Hey guys, so today I want to talk to you about 6 different apps that you can use to enhance the collaboration and critical thinking among students in your classroom. The first app I want to talk to you about is called All. All acts as an electronic whiteboard. Students are able to collaborate through the commenting here and are able to do so anonymously, or they can edit it to where it says their name. This app also allows you to export the final product as a PDF or as an image, and you're able to share this document in order for students to view only, or they can all write on the whiteboard, or you can have it to where students have their own copy of the whiteboard that they work on. This app supports critical thinking because teachers are able to produce problems such as this one right here. And students are able to solve this problem in a variety of ways. Students can come up with their own solution using the different tools on the sidebar right here. They can highlight, they can write, they're able to draw shapes on the whiteboard, they can type text, or they can put Post-its for others to see. The next app that I really enjoyed was Padlet. Padlet's been used for professional development for me when collaborating with other teachers. However, I think this is a great tool to use in the classroom as well. This this collaboration piece is very self-explanatory because students just add comments to the Padlet. The great thing about this tool, though, with collaboration is that students can comment on other students' posts or they can like the post. The next app I want to talk about is Desmos. Desmos is a great app for math teachers who want to make graphing more engaging and fun for students. Another great thing about Desmos is that it has pre-made activities for teachers to use. Over here are the different bundles they offer. For example, if we go to functions and we scroll down, here are some activities students can do. This activity right here over graphing stories tells you a general idea of how long this activity takes and says that it's used for introductions to graphing. It tells you the different devices that are supported by the app and then gives you a brief overview of it. Right here, you'll see an example of the lesson plan where students watch a video and then they draw a graph or they sketch the relationship of the graph. Once students have answered the questions, at the end, they get to do a class gallery where they look at other students' work and they can collaborate on that final product. This app right here is called D2L and it's Desire to Learn, although we refer to it as eClass at my local school, and it's provided by our county. This app is just used to keep students up to date. You can post announcements, contact information, useful links. The calendar is up to date with the learning target, the homework, what we've done in class, copies of the notes. But a tool that students can use to collaborate happens in the discussions portion of the website or the app. Here I have 2 topics set up: questions for Miss Moon, questions for classmates, where students can click on the topic and they can start a new thread by asking questions. They would enter a subject, maybe question about homework, and then they could ask their question here. They can subscribe to this thread, so when others respond to the question, or if I were to respond to the question, they would receive a notification, and then they would post it or save it as a draft. And this is a great tool for students to be able to collaborate with me or with each other, depending on how you use it. A more well-known app that's great for collaboration and critical thinking in the classroom is G Suites for Education, which is provided for our county as well, or they're known as the Google Apps. This is where you have Google Classroom, Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides. we were to click on Google Slides, for example, we would choose the presentation that we would like. And then here, students are able to start working on their project. The great thing about Google is that you can share your product with other students or other peers, and you can both be working on the same document at the exact same time. There's also notes you can add, or you can comment and communicate through the comments feature on the app. And then the last app I want to talk to you about is Weebly. And Weebly is a template for making websites. This tool currently is being used for an education portfolio for program of studies for masters. But I think this tool could also be great for students, being able to introduce themselves, talk about their interests, maybe post work samples, projects. They would enjoy having a blog and reading each other's blogs, and they'd be able to comment on each other's blogs. And it would just give students an opportunity to take ownership of their work and think critically about what they were doing. There are a ton of more great apps out there that can help enhance the collaboration and critical thinking in your classroom. So it's always great to stay up to date on the latest apps that support education.